This is TechCrunch.
Rivian is forking over $250 million to settle a lawsuit over a price hike. I'm Imran Sheikh, and your Saturday Daily Crunch featuring 3 big tech headlines starts right now. On Friday, WordPress maker Automattic filed its counterclaims in the lawsuit initiated by hosting company WP Engine in October 2024, which had accused Automattic and its CEO, Matt Mullenweg, of defamation and abuse of power. Automattic believes that WP Engine has been abusing the WordPress trademark and is engaged in deceptive marketing practices without properly giving back to the open source community. As a result, Automattic took action against WP Engine last year, which included calling the hosting provider a cancer to WordPress and sending it a cease and desist letter claiming WP Engine had breached its trademark usage rules. As the battle continued, Automattic banned WP Engine from accessing WordPress.org resources and attempted to negotiate a licensing deal with the host. Automattic claims that the company strung it along, negotiating in bad faith. The Enhanced Games, a new sporting competition explicitly designed to allow performance-enhancing drugs, looks like a publicity stunt for the techno-macho era. Olympic athletes on steroids competing for million-dollar bounties in Las Vegas. But co-founder Aaron D'Souza has a 90% gross margin telehealth business in mind and a pitch to governments struggling with aging populations. Launching in May 2026 with Peter Thiel's backing, the games promise $1 million bounties for breaking world records. Former Olympic athletes like sprinter Fred Kerley and swimmer Christian Golomiev have already signed up to compete. The goal isn't just to smash world records while fans cheer, it's to build a marketing engine for a longevity industry that D'Souza believes will be worth trillions. And finally, Rivian has agreed to pay $250 million to settle a class action shareholder lawsuit filed after the company suddenly hiked prices on its R1 pickup truck and SUV in 2022. Now, the lawsuit alleged Rivian had included misleading statements and figures in regulatory filings in the run-up to its 2021 IPO about the costs required to build the R1 EVs. Despite agreeing to the payment, Rivian said in a press release that it denies the allegations in the suit and maintains that this agreement to settle is not an admission of fault or wrongdoing. The payment still has to be approved by a judge in the U.S. District Court for the Central District of California. If that happens, Rivian plans to pay $67 million of the total settlement through its directors and officers' liability insurance and the remaining $183 million out of its cash reserves. The company had $4.8 billion in cash and equivalents as of June 30th. The settlement comes at a pivotal time for Rivian. The company's deep in preparations to launch its second-generation EV, the R2 SUV, in 2026. That vehicle is much cheaper than the R1 lineup, and Rivian plans to make far more of them. And that's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Sean O'Kane, Sarah Perez, and more awesome TechCrunch journalists. We'll see you here next week, and until then, find us at TechCrunch.com.